Man, these OLED monitors are pretty expensive. But should I get an OLED monitor or an IPS monitor? So OLED's going to be your best for picture quality. I'll show you an example. Let's assume these two are individual pixels. So on an OLED, each pixel lights up individually. So when a pixel is black, it's actually turned off. This gives you perfect blacks and crazy contrast. It's ideal for deep colors and high quality video or gaming, but it's way pricier. And I always say, once you go OLED, you never go back to IPS. So that does sound pretty nice, but what's the catch? Yeah, so one of the biggest potential issues is burn-in. And the way burn-in works is if you have an image that sits in one spot for too long, say maybe like a HUD in Apex Legends or COD, then that image can get burned into the monitor. And you don't want that because it makes everything look crazy, right? So the manufacturers have ways that they combat against that. So it's not a huge issue anymore, but it can still happen. You can also reduce your brightness or just have a screensaver automatically turn on every now and then to get rid of all those types of effects. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun, but I'm glad it's not really a big issue like it used to be when they first came out. How about the IPS monitors? Yeah, so IPS is what like 99% of people have. It basically always keeps the pixels lit with the backlight at all times on your monitor. So if you're trying to get a black color, it doesn't actually turn it off. It just turns it to a black instead of actually having it be off. This gives IPS solid colors and gives wide viewing angles, but it can't really reach those true blacks that an OLED can. However, it is more budget friendly and it has zero burn-in risk. So OLED's best for great colors and perfect blacks if I can afford it, but the IPS is like super reliable and doesn't have the burn-in risk. No, that's exactly it. It depends on your budget.